Well, hello, friends, and welcome to this Rockin' and Nut Cheat Day review, as today we are trying Snickers Rockin Nut Road. Now, this isn't a new flavor by any means, but Mars has clear. They have brought it back from 2014, which it was first released then, and it lasted for about 3 years and was discontinued in 2017. Now, in that 3 years, it was fairly successful, and it made its way from the US to Canada. So, I mean, it was expanding, but Mars just decided to cut ties completely. So they have finally re-released this candy bar February 15th, 2023. And from a press release, a senior director of marketing from Mars Wrigley said, "At Mars, we are consumer obsessed. Fans have shared their love for Snickers Rockin Nut Road and called for the return of this delicious, one-of-a-kind flavor. A deeply satisfying treat with the taste and texture only Snickers can provide." All right, putting yourself over a little bit, but hey, you know, it is whatever you want to say. Now, on the official website, it says, "The ultimate combination of two classics in one. Enjoy this full-size candy bar packed with roasted almonds, rich caramel, and fluffy marshmallow-flavored nougat covered in smooth, dark chocolate." So, my expectations for this is, I don't know, mid. I'd probably, before trying this, I'm going to estimate I'll give it a 5. But we'll see if I am wrong. So I did get the share size or the king size, and they come in these little squares compared to if you get the individual size, it'd be this little bar. Yeah, that dark chocolate smell. It's just like radiating from the package here. Here we go. This is Snickers Rockin Nut Road. Oh, that's really tough to break apart. There you go there. You see how much nougat is in there? This is about 70% nougat, 30% caramel and almonds. They just cram it right in there at the very top. Okay, so we'll start from the outside and work our way in. The dark chocolate. It is on point. It is great tasting. It's very smooth. And I like the fact that it is a dark chocolate instead of a milk chocolate because it'd be a lot more sweeter. And the dark chocolate contrasts with the inside of the candy bar, which is basically all sweet. Now the almonds inside there, they're just there for basically a texture thing, which we'll get to that now. The almonds are soft to bite into. They're not exactly crunchy, but you don't want them to be completely crunchy. So they are kind of like sitting within the caramel, and I think the caramel has softened them up a bit to just give you enough of a crunch at least to give you something besides just the smoothness of the caramel and the nougat. The caramel is there. There's just enough to let you know that, hey, I'm here. That's about it. I will say there is quite a bit of almonds within here. It's packed with almonds, actually. But I do say the nougat is the main star of the show, the marshmallow flavor. And I am quite impressed by the flavor. It's not just like a hint here and there like how the cinnamon bun one was. This one was like, yeah, hey, this is actually marshmallow flavored and you will taste it. It is very fluffy. It is actually a bit too thick and sticky for my taste. It's kind of a battle to bite into. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it is just like, okay, this is not as smooth as some other candy bars that you probably have eaten from Snickers. The ratio of nougat to caramel and the nuts is very, very lopsided. So, yeah. So yeah, I feel like there is a little bit of an excess of nougat to everything else within the candy bar, but it's not a deal breaker. I mean, you kind of want more of the nougat than everything else because that is the star, obviously. All of these things, the four things combined, it's got the semi-sweet kind of thing with the sweet fillings of all the stuff inside. It all mixes very well, and I do have the idea that, oh yeah, this is like Rocky Road ice cream. Now, will I say this is better than dark chocolate almond brownie Snickers? No. It's a slight step down, but it is not bad. Now, would I recommend this? Absolutely. I would say you should at least try this once before it goes away again. Who knows? They don't mention that it's a limited edition thing. But given the fact that it's past, it's been taken away and brought back, yeah, just get it while you can and try it out. I will say that and recommend that. This is exactly what it's supposed to taste like. It's not just like gotcha, sold you on the name. It doesn't taste exactly, but hey, you bought it, haha. No, you get exactly what you wanted out of this thing. If you like Rocky Road ice cream and you like just the whole combination of all those types of flavors, you will be very, very delighted with this candy bar. So I will give this an 8.5 out of 10 because I feel like the nougat needs to be shaved down a little bit and pumped with more caramel and almonds. But besides that, everything else is great. I love the dark chocolate. I love all the sweet combinations within the bar. And it's a very solid bar. But it is not perfect. I do recommend it. 8.5 out of 10. And that is that for the Snickers Rockin Nut Road bar. Thank you for watching. I am DJ Glowing Ice, always wanting to remind you that it is okay to cheat every once in a while. And I will see you next time. See ya.